Thank you. Thank you, Kleber. Very good. Thank you. So a company based in China, and we are now present to the world a market with a revolution and segment of direct sell. Let's talk about the principle. Principles here, as you can see, our mission is to help. Is to help people to achieve their dreams and goals, to help people searching and finding a better quality of life through a business. Vision is to be the largest direct sell company in the world using the e-commerce and the multi-level marketing. Let's talk about the values. We talk about integrity, excellence, innovation, and above all, valorization of the human being. At the end of this presentation, we're going to talk about really what I'm talking about, the valorization of the human being. The business. Now, it's very important that you understand that the company has been 3 years starting this amazing thing, what we call business. When we talk about business, we're talking about touching people's life. And the company team have developed a technology, working very hard to bring something unique. And in fact, when we talk about bringing something unique, we talk about bringing to the world the well-being, the wellness revolution, where they're going to do everything good for the life and for the people all over the world. Let's talk about the product and service. A product and service, we have something we have designed for you guys. Each area, on each industry, we have something for you in the way of e-commerce, the health and well-being, technology, direct sell, and multi-level marketing. In fact, 50% of the millionaires that became on multi-level marketing, all of those 55%, those people became multi-millionaire by the industry of the well-being. Exactly, the wellness industry, which is amazing. So you are involved with the company where we really do something good. And I would like to introduce you right now a tea, a green tea. We have with the different flavors. We have our red flavor with the red fruits, which is important. It's good for your body. We have the pineapple flavor, lime, peach. We have the other one called the chamate in Brazil, and they have different flavors. They have the peach, pineapple, and lime. Another great product. It doesn't stop here. We have a Brazilian secret energy drink. It's amazing product. Everything that we're doing right now is bringing for you guys the best product and the best service. Now, a company, the same thing, have designed a very good product. It's called ONE THOR Shake Light. That means you're going to reduce some weight with the product. Imagine you're working for yourself, working with the business, and we do something unique for you. Like what? You can't just work all day long and just get home and you sleep in a very good bed. That's nice. That's awesome. That's very exciting. And those products over here, the bed, the box, and everything else is going to be available for people that are right here in Brazil. And I believe that, not telling that I'm sure, but I'm telling that I believe there'll be a possibility for people to work with the bed from ONE THOR in Paraguay. So that means we're going to have lots of things to do in your business and all over Brazil in some of the countries. We have a service that we have developed for people. It's a platform where we can talk with people anytime you want, unlimited. So that means for the person that you want to talk to them, it must have this program that we call the ONE THOR. You can use it on your iPhone, you can use it on Android, you can use it on your tablet. It doesn't matter. Let's talk about Anima BR. Anima BR is a company based in Paraná, Brazil, where this company have a partnership with the Google AdWords, Amazon, CVC, Submarine, Netshoes. Basically what this company does is actually bring a customer so you can do what we call a marketing publication, where we actually do something unique to bring it to the people. Now, how this can happen? Everything that we do when we talk about publicity, we talk about doing something unique. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of partners that work with the company. So every time you go into back office, you see a banner of the company out there with the product or service that they're offering, and you're gonna, watch the image for about 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, you just click on OK, which is going to validate. When they validate, that means you did your publicity for the day. Imagine that you get paid for do that. We have a partner. We have partners in Brazil, for example, Casas Bahia, Submarino, CDC, Netshoes, Saraiva.com, .br, Walmart, and several other different companies. And we have some international partnership. With a partnership that base that we have is with the company MBA. So when MBA have a partnership with those companies, that means we are partnering with an MBA by doing the publicity for those international companies too. You have the Amazon.com, we have the TomTop. And right now we have the package. They have one partner, $50 bucks. That's the amount you pay. When you pay $50, we give you a chance for you to buy a product and service from a company. One Central is another package, $402.50. One Family, $1,725. And we have a TeamTor, $8,625. And now the contract is for a 12 months contract. Basic when you register for a company, right? And we become a partner. We have 12 months contract of doing what we are offering to you right now is to do something unique, to do the publicity for a company, and actually you just get paid for it. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to do nothing like that. What we gotta do, just do every single day what you have to do for you to realize and understand is that in order for you to do everything good in your life, you have to work hard. Let's talk about now here. We're gonna have what we call here the monthly activation for One Central and the One Family. That means, in other words, by having those activation, what I'm talking about is that you're gonna get paid for people that you have on your downline, people that you have on a success life underneath you. We have a direct sales reward. That's a part of a compensation plan. Direct sale. We have the direct indication of reward. We have the partnership where we match. Which is important. We can bring you points for your compensation plan. We have the formation of products. We have the digital media reward. We have the residual reward, the price plus ONE THOR. We have the profit device reward. We have the career reward and the THOR reward. The THOR reward is about to announce on official launch in March over here in Brazil in Cuiabá. We have a direct sales rewards. Direct sales reward. Imagine that. You actually buy a product and you get discount. For example, from $200 to $500, you get 20% discount. From $501 to $800, you get a 30% discount. For $801 to $1,200, you get 40% discount. For $1,201 to $1,500, you get 50% discount. Base all of the discounts that be available for a product that our company offered on our website. Our website is at www.onethor.com. Now here we have the direct communication reward. When you're educating people to come into the business, we're inviting people to come into the business with the package of $402.50. You get 30 points. Each point counts for $1. That means you made $30. On next part over here, we can see the One Family. The cost is $1,725. You get 150 points. That turns into cash. The TeamTor is $8,625. You get 750 points. Can you imagine that? Those things all becomes to, it becomes to be very excited about it because everything turns into points. It turns to points, it turns to cash. Next slide here. We have the formational reward, the pair reward, when you match. First of all, you have to be qualified. How do you qualify, Charles? You have one person on the right side, you have the person on the left side. That means you are mega qualified. When you match one person in one side, it could be up or down, it doesn't matter. When you match one in one side and on the other side, you match, you get 20 points. That 20 point counts into cash. On next level, understand that every pay is daily. we have here now something unique that first of all, you qualify yourself. When you qualify yourself, you have people on the right side and your left side. And what is going to happen? As you can see here on the name of one family, when you get 4 people on one side, package in one side, and you have another 4 packages on the other side, what's going to happen? You just match. And you get paid 100 points. 100 points, it counts to cash. And you have a limit of 728 minutes per day. Next level, we have the media reward, which is important for your business too. Let's say now you got the package of $402.50, and when you do the media reward, what's amazing is that the company pays you. Exactly, the company pays you for you to do the media for us. That's important. Well, what we do, we promote the product and service for other big companies that we do a partnership with. We're getting 20 points out there. That comes to cash, $20. One family, you get 100 points, and the team total, you get 500 points. In other words, you get $500 a week. We talk about 2,000 grand per month. That's very important for your income. That's another thing that you are receiving, right? And you must be active to be qualified to receive all those rewards. Now we talk about something a little bit different. When you have people on your success line, people underneath your organization, and through the 6th level, you're going to get paid a 2%. In other words, on one center, you get 0.40 points. That means 40 cents in dollar, right? And you get one family as over here underneath you get $2. And you get the team total, it's 10 points, $10 just for that. People, we are giving something amazing for you guys. The scope is about to change the industry of network marketing, because we want to do something very unique. Let's talk about the Premier Plus ONE THOR. This is basic for you. This is like for you buying package from a company. For example, I'm not talking about introducing people to the business. I'm talking about you, a person buying different package. For example, you buy 2 packages, right, with the identification number, for example, your social security number. When you buy the 3rd, the company give you another position. They give you another position, so you can receive that position. And guess what we do? How are you going to pay? You're going to pay based on the money that you receive for the previous account. In other words, it's sort of like finance, but not really financial, right? They give you a chance for you to get speed on income. It is the contracting is optional, okay? Let's talk about the reward for a division of profit, okay? When you talk about dividing the profit from a company, we get 5% of the profit of the company, okay? That will be delivered on the amount of the partners who is trying to do some work in a month. For example, get 2.5%, and that will be for 40 partners that have the largest numbers of one family on the lower legs. Now we get another 2.5%, where we give for the 100 partners, right, with the largest numbers of direct sale. That means this business is going to skyrocket. Now, this doesn't require you have to be in one family to be qualified to receive the profit from the company, okay? And another great thing here, you have to register 10 people, 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. That means you are mega qualified. And this reward is not accumulated. Now we have the career reward. When you become a solver with 201 family on your lower legs, you get 6,000 points. That means $6,000. On gold, you get 1,001 family, you get 24,000. On Safrida, you get 2,001 family on lower legs, you get 30,000 points. That means it turns into cash. The Ruby, you get 40,001 family. On your lower legs, you get 60,000 points. Another great thing here that I want to give it to you guys. Esmeralda, you get 10,000 one family. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get 180,000 points. On diamond, with 20,000 one family on the lower ledge, you get 300,000 points. That means $300,000 in cash. Yes. Black diamond, 40,000 one family. You get paid on 600,000 points. I'm sorry, I said the next one. I'm sorry. It's a blue diamond. Blue diamond with 40,000 one family. You get $600,000. The black diamond with 80,000 one family. You're gonna get 1.2 million points just in cash, straight into back office. Now, for those price, it's important that you're going to receive your pin on each level that you accomplish. There's a require for you must recruit 10 people. We have to recruit 10 people, 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. And the good thing is that the goal should be reached with the time of the contract, with the 12 months. And now here you go. We have the Thor reward. It's about to launch in the month of March down here in Brazil, in Cuiabá. So this reward is going to be very exciting. Now, remember at the beginning of the presentation that we talk about the valorization of a human being? We talk about something that's very important. What the company has created for? We have created a training center, ONE THOR. The training center, ONE THOR, is going to be all over the world, worldwide. We have specific trainings for people that really want to accomplish your goals and dreams with a company, with your desires. Not only that, at this week, at 4 p.m. Brazilian time, okay, we start a conference call. It's going to be a 2 hours of training where I'm going to bring you for you guys a specific strategy so you can grow your business. And eventually we have those trainings in English too. As you can see, we're getting to the end of our presentation. Growing up is to get bigger, and evolve is to get better. Welcome to ONE THOR, the future now, the global business. This is a 5 world markets that we are working. Our companies are now at this moment on a pre-launch. A pre-launch started on the 9th of November 2013. Now we are in the month of February. In the month of March, we are doing the official launch for the world with the company. We are very excited to be here to do the work that we are doing. And let me tell you one thing. I hope we see you guys at the top, because at the bottom is too crowded. Right now, at this moment, I'm going to give you the opportunity to people to ask some questions. Does anybody have any questions right now?